Hello guys, last day we were discussing about the inside candle or inside bar trading strategy. So I told you about showing some of my findings that I used to trade on my own. So in this video I am presenting you my findings about a short-term trading stock. This is not intraday. This is a short-term holding one that I'm trying on the daily time frame. The stock name is Paras, and what why I got interested in this stock is I'll show you how exactly I manage my trades. Okay, so we will see about the short-term trend. We can see that if we draw a trend line, let me do this. If we draw a trend line from, let's say, here to here, we can see that it was actually in a downtrend. Okay, you can see that, right? It was in a downtrend. All the highs were getting sold off, even if the breakouts were not supporting. You can see we had some inside candles here. Okay, these are all inside candles. This one is particularly a good inside candle, and this one also a good inside bar. So the breakout came. If we buy here with stop loss somewhere below here, we would have stopped out easily. Okay, or we would have kept in a losing trade somehow. So we want to have the perfect trade for us, the risk free trade for us. That's what the CPCT, candlestick patterns confirmation trading system, comes in. So this will give us the less chances of errors and better chances of higher chances of getting profits. So how I manage to do this is I draw the line and I wait for price to break out above the resistance. So that's how I told you in the previous class we have to find out the support and resistance. So in this case, this is a falling line. This is the support that we are seeing right now. Then again, we have kind of a, if you look at here, let me see. We have a shoulder, head, another shoulder, and this was a breakout. Okay, so all these things matters in candlestick patterns, but we are not going to look at in detail on this thing on this video. The head and shoulders we are not going to look at in this one. So in this video we are looking at the inside candle breakout. Okay, the stocks that I am looking for further future movements. So in this Paras defense, so if you look at, we got that initial volatility spike, the liquidity spike that interested many sellers here, and also we can see that there is a candle showing that it is going to be a selling happening from here, but for us this is an inside bar. Okay, this is an inside candle and we got buy around here at 503. Currently price is at 520. It made a high of 550. So I haven't booked my profits. Remember, this is not a recommendation or anything. So last day we kind of draw the lines horizontal. This time we got this in sideways. So we saw this breakout and close. Price closing above the resistance level, and then the retrace, and which happens to be an inside candle. So I managed to get my buy position here. Let me show you that. So I keep my stop loss below this low, and I will look for 1:2 at least in this trade. Okay, so the risk reward ratio will be 1:2 for me. We will see how far this trade will go and how it is going to happen. We will see that, and after that we will check how we are going to do with this particular trade. So our target will be at 624, which happens to be this extreme resistance from where this big sell-off came in. So the price has to come back to this resistance level again. So that will be our target, and we don't care about after that where the stock is going to go. We actually don't care about that. But the thing is, we need 1:2 risk reward ratio. Only that matters. Okay, for the time being we are in a trade and our stop loss is just below. We don't want that much close there. We will extend the target a little bit. So our stop loss is at 440, or buy is at 503. I will just adjust it. Our buy is at 503 or 504, around that, and our stop loss is here. So this is our Paras trade. Right now stock is consolidating a bit, and we want price to come around this portion, around this resistance area. Okay, this will be our target price. So we will see when the price moves.